This is Smurf22 here, welcoming you to Toon Talk. I know it's been a while since my last visit, but I'm here to. There's two special visitors with me today. My first visitor is is named after a feeling that you'd have if you were happy or feeling fun or anything. And my thing, joy. Like, and my next guest, she's the obsessive crime. She had out with a clown her whole life, and she's happy enough to go out on her own. Harley Quinn. Hey, whoa. Yeah, thanks you. Yeah. Hi, I'm Joy. Yeah, Harley Quinn. Nice to meet you. So, you two, tell me about yourself. Joy, what about you? Well, I am, I'm an emotional feeling that belonged to Riley. She was my kid. Hey. So, what was it like being a part of Riley's emotions? It was great. I mean, I was pretty much her first feeling when she was born. When, really? Then sadness came along, and then fear and disgust, and then anger. Huh. Mm. So, what is it you normally do? Well, our job is to help Riley through the day. Having her feel her with her feelings. Things. Like if she needs to be happy or sad or scared or disgusted or angry, we'll be there to help with that. I see. So, you've had lots of fun times with Riley, haven't you? Of course. I've known lots of fun times with her. I really know a lot here. Do you want me to just list one, or do you want me to name them all? Just give me some that you know were good moments with her. Well, like the time she and her family went to went ice skating together. She, she would pretend to pretend, and like playing the floor, laying the sorry, it's alright. She would pretend that the floor was lava, and she would play with her imaginary friend. Bing Bong. Bing Bong? Well, yeah, he was an imaginary friend. I really miss him though. What happened to him? Well, when he and I were trying to get out of the pit of lost memories, we were trying to use his flying rocket to get back up to the top, but he took the big risk of staying behind, and he became forgotten. Sorry about that. It's alright. I know he's still with me. So, did you mostly think she should be happy, or what? Well, I know it's mostly a team effort with all of us together, but I really wanted Riley to have the best days of her life. Some, I heard from folks saying that you wouldn't allow sadness to help out in the picture. Why is that? Well, it's not that I didn't trust sadness. It's just I was kept thinking, why would she need sadness in her life. I was just thinking that 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 that. So I didn't want sadness to be a part of the picture. Sure, but I realized too late now that later on that everyone needed sadness in their lives. Yes. And what made you think that? When I saw a memory of Riley being happy with the team, I rewinded the memory and saw that it was a sad moment at first. First, I saw it was very comforting until it got better and made her happy. Riley was feeling terrible and her parents felt bad and they wanted to help her and so did the team. They wanted to cheer her up. And that's when I realized that it wasn't because it wasn't always happiness in her life. She had sad moments too. That's when I realized she needed sadness. Yes. And I felt bad for leaving sadness behind. So now she's always welcome. Um, um. Wow. You serious? You serious? You let an emotional feeling out? Yeah, kinda. Gee. I thought I was the rude one. One. That was That was pretty good. Uh, Thanks. Well, now we have you, Harley. Harley, what can you tell me about you? Well, what you see is what you get. I'm like, the... Well, I'm trying to be an independent being and try to go off on my own here. I see you got a little stuffed thing with you. Yeah, it's a beaver. Huh. Did it come like that when you got her, or did you dress him up? No, it came like that. Oh. So, oh. There were times back then when you used to hang around with a big smiley face clown, really? Yeah, the Joker, Mr. J. Mr. J, huh? Yeah, that's what the name I gave him. Or nickname, as I say. So, tell me, have you and Joker been together much recently? Well, yeah. Me and Mr. J have been together for a long time. Of course, at some point, I think there was a moment when he wouldn't tell anyone about the greatness I did for him, so we broke up. Ouch. Yeah, I was hurting very badly at that time. Um, afterwards, I decided to move on and see what else I could do with my life besides worry about that 80s clown. Clown. No. So, there are lots of great times before you became the Harley Quinn of today. What were those moments like? What, you mean like living in the old cartoon days? Yes, exactly. Ugh, it was hard. Hard. I mean, the only thing, I never got a chance to express my true appearance. Man, the only thing I ever wore was just that weird red and black jumpsuit thing with the gesture hat. Yeah, but there were times when you didn't. Didn't. Yeah, well, that's true. Hey, do you ever keep in touch with your friend Ivy? Poison Ivy, as I say? Yeah, Ivy and I have been on different roads here recently, so it's been kind of a off-on situation.
Off on?
Yeah, I mean, like, times will be past for the time, and days when we'll have a bit of a quarreling moment, and we'll just be apart for a while.
Huh. So it's like a mutual friendship thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, hopefully it doesn't get any worse.
Trust me, if it could get worse, Batman would be trying to ruin our fun.
And, and you really don't like Batman, do you?
Of course not. He's a good guy. I'm a bad guy. Bad person. I'm a bad person. Sid, Batman's always fooling around with our ironic ideas.
Yes. Like in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he ruined date night for me and Mr. J, and I know, of course, he meant to help. Help.
Oh. But there was that moment when she did rescue you from drowning, right?
Yeah, I was still a little crazy in my day.
Hey, hey. So, catching up to the birds of prey. What was it like working with? I mean, sorry. I mean to say, what was it like working on the side of good for once?
What?
You know, when you help those three protecting the kid.
Oh, well, it wasn't easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still much not the best person to be around with, but I couldn't let the kid die just for some stupid diamond that she swallowed.
She swallowed a diamond?
Yeah, yeah. At the point when she did, I tried giving her tons of stuff to try and help her get it out, and yet nothing. Until later in the movie, when she finally we had we had to get we just we had the chance to get it out.
That would be painful. Like passing a kidney stone almost.
Yeah, those would hurt.
No kidding. So, you're fine with your new life?
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. That.
How's Bruce?
Oh, he's fine. Fine. Bruce has been very fine recently.
Hey, yeah. Um, do you never worry that he might chew on stuff of yours?
Yeah, well, hey, it's in his nature. You can't help it.
Yeah, but I've done research about these things, and it's saying like if it if it takes some yours, it claims it as its own.
Oh, well, Bruce isn't like that. He only helps me out on certain kind of situations.
Jesus.
Like if I have photos of Mr. J I don't want anymore, he can shred them up. Or if some weirdo's trying to make a move on me, I'll sick him on him.
I remember you. I remember you sent him off on that pet shop owner's guy's brother.
Yeah, he was not happy about that.
Huh?
What?
Oh. Okay. Okay. One more question for each of you. Thing for each of you. What would you think of each other?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have a little nice, It's most times I'm mostly a bad person, but it's kind of nice having a bit of good inside of you for once.
And,
Well, that's nice to hear. I'm happy to hear that. That.
and
And I've and for me, I would say that it's okay to have more than just one feeling be there to help. Help. You can't always be happy all your life. You need other feelings too.
ooh, so true from each of you. You.
Okay, everybody, this is Smurf20 here with Toon Talk with Joy and Harley Quinn. If you liked it, please leave a comment, subscribe, and believe it. Let's go, folks.
uh, I, yeah, I'm sorry.